For my marketplace, I have chosen to do Edpuzzle. This is a web-based tool for education that can be used to assess and publish, as well as teach a lesson. The purpose of Edpuzzle is to provide educators a platform to edit any video and add interactive content to target specific learning objectives such as comprehension, analysis, and knowledge. It is available online as a website, a student app, and a Google Chrome extension. Edpuzzle is like a video assignment or a video textbook. The main idea of Edpuzzle is that the educator takes a video, edits it, and adds questions for the students to answer, and then assigns this as a video assignment. And this gives the educator real time feedback of who is doing the assignment, who is struggling, and who understands it. There is no age restriction as the assignment can be made according to any age group. Edpuzzle is free to make up to 20 videos and store them, but inviting more teachers and educators can give you more space as well. They have a pro teacher paid program. It's $12.50 per month, and it gives you unlimited storage as well as unlimited screen recording. Then there's also a school and district plan, but that is depending on how big the district is. That's a custom amount. The most important part about Edpuzzle is that students cannot access Edpuzzle without the parental consent. It is also recognized by the UN Convention on the Rights of Persons with Disability. Now, getting to how to access Edpuzzle, you can just write in Edpuzzle in your search bar, and it's the very first one. Click Get Started. You either choose you're a teacher or a student. For a teacher, you can have both accounts. You'd sign up with Edpuzzle. I have already signed in, so I will just log on. So this is the dashboard of my puzzle. This is where your content is. This is where other teachers along your school, if they have Edpuzzle, you can see what they use and what they use it for. This is your notifications. This is where you add a class. You can create a new class, or you can already you can add and connect to your Google Classrooms or Microsoft Teams, and then there's other different platforms. To start a video, you can just add content, discover video content. This brings you back to the brings you This brings you back to the first page, and suppose you're doing a video for the alphabets. You just write in alphabets in the search bar, and it gives you all the videos on YouTube that are alphabets. We will choose something that is short to give an example. So months of the year. Volume below. And when you play the video, you can forward it. If you see these teardrops, these are this is when you can add in your questions. As an educator on this, you can edit it. You can add more questions or just um, or change the ones that they already have. So, like the first question in this video is, what month comes after January? And then the next one would be how many months are in a year, and then what is the first month in the year. So once you play a video, it goes ahead and then you can add in your questions, such as if I click on this one, it says what month comes after January. You can simply just go to questions. When you click on edit, the first thing, and this is how it comes up. Video events is which when there are questions in this, first thing you'll have to do is either trim your video if you want it anytime shorter. And then the next thing is, which I really like about it, is that you can add your own voiceover. As they say that a student will listen to a familiar voice rather than a non-familiar one. They're more likely to listen to a familiar voice. The next, the best part of it is that you can add your questions. So you play the video, and then you can add a multiple choice question. You type in your multiple choice, and um, what months are in the summer, and then your choice: January, second choice could be August. Let's get the question: what month is in the summer? And then you just have to collect which one is right. August is the right one, and then you save. So when it comes to August, it would play what month is, it would give the question, what month is in summer. When the student clicks on it, it goes off to the next, it starts playing again. Once you have completed editing, you can finish it. You will have a preview of this, and then you can assign this to a class, which I haven't created any class, but as an educator, you have a class. A little about the important features of Edpuzzle is that you can do this as a live mode, so you can do this together with your class, almost like a Kahoot, but the lesson's going on as a video, and then everybody has their own device, and then they can answer anonymously from their own devices. Another thing I really liked about is that it prevents skipping. It allows you to hold students accountable for their work, so they're not allowed to go ahead. You can once you're assigning the lesson, it allows you to put in the prevent skipping option. Another thing is that it's an automatic video pause. So if perhaps a lesson is going on and the student opens up another tab, it would automatically stop the video. So the student has to finish the video in order to go ahead. And then, like I said, you could record your own voice. Students are more likely to listen to a familiar voice. You can embed the questions into your video. And another really good uh, feature is that the Edpuzzle extension. You can open up the Edpuzzle extension, and it allows you to record. So if you cannot find the right video, you can always record. You can always record it yourself. You can always record it yourself. In my opinion, that Edpuzzle will best benefit as an introductory lesson as well as a test or quiz reviews in the older grades, or for the younger grades, it would be a perfect lesson plan to do as a class. So as a activity in class where the teacher is going through a video and then just pauses and asks the whole class a question. Or in the older grades, they can do this like a Kahoot, more like a test review